Hello everyone. South Africa hosts the world's largest rhino population, estimated at around 16,000 to 18,000 animals, including both white and black rhinos. These magnificent creatures live mainly in protected areas like Kruger National Park and roam across wide savannas and grasslands. However, in recent years, there has been a troubling pattern of rhinos moving closer to human settlements as these powerful animals push into farmland and villages, raising the risk of human-wildlife conflict. So what are the long-term impacts of this shift, and how might it affect rhino conservation and the safety of local communities? Find out, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. In South Africa's Limpopo province, a rural road was unexpectedly blocked when a herd of rhinos wandered into a residential area, triggering a major traffic jam. In the midst of the chaos, one rhino struck a car, flipping it over and causing serious injuries to the people inside. Recognizing the danger rhinos can pose to communities, especially when they enter populated areas, the South African government has adopted a tightly regulated hunting policy to manage their numbers and reduce human-wildlife conflict. So, have you ever wondered what it takes to legally hunt rhinos in South Africa? To make sure rhino hunts are carried out smoothly and effectively, hunters in South Africa typically use large caliber rifles, built to deliver a strong, precise shot, powerful enough to take down a massive and formidable animal like a rhino. In addition, hunters in South Africa often work in small groups of 2 to 4 when hunting rhinos. This group size provides better coordination, safety, and support throughout the hunt. Each member usually has a designated role, such as lead shooter, backup shooter, or observer, to ensure the hunt goes smoothly. Once the animal is spotted, hunters carefully evaluate the situation to make sure they are positioned at a safe and effective distance, usually between 20 and 100 yards, depending on the terrain and the rhino's behavior. From this range, hunters can accurately aim for the rhino's vital areas, such as the heart and lungs, to ensure a quick and humane shot. However, if the rhino doesn't go down right away, the hunter will continue firing until the animal is fully subdued. Hunter safety and ethical treatment of wildlife are top priorities, so bringing the rhino down quickly is essential. So, what exactly must hunters report after a successful rhino hunt in South Africa? After a successful hunt, hunters must file a detailed hunt report with the appropriate authorities, such as South Africa's Department of Environment, Forestry, and Fisheries. This report must include key details like the hunt location, the number of rhinos taken, the age and sex of the animals, and the license number used during the hunt. This information is crucial for tracking rhino populations and ensuring that hunting remains sustainable and aligned with conservation objectives. What do you think about this approach? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share them in the comments below. Canada is home to roughly 120 to 130 mountain lions, most of which live in the western provinces of British Columbia and Alberta, where the environment best supports their survival. Despite their relatively small population, mountain lions cause considerable damage in Canada, impacting livestock, pets, and even posing risks to human safety. In response, the Canadian government has introduced wildlife management programs to help control mountain lion populations, drawing many hunters to participate. So what methods have Canadian hunters used in this effort? Find out, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Hunting mountain lions with dogs is a long-standing tradition among Canadian hunters, with roots going back thousands of years. This method has a high success rate, often over 78%, especially when carried out by skilled hunters working with well-trained dogs. The peak season for mountain lion hunting in Canada is during the winter months, when snow makes it easier to spot and track cougar prints, helping both the hounds and the hunter. Hunting mountain lions with dogs requires specific licenses and tags, depending on the province. This method often takes place across the varied terrain mountain lions roam, including forests, hillsides, and river valleys. So what are the advantages of using a hunting dog equipped with a GPS collar to navigate these landscapes? Once the animal is located, the hunter makes sure the cougar is either treed or cornered by the dogs. The hunter then scans the area for a safe shooting spot, making sure there are no obstacles or hazards. Moving slowly and quietly, the hunter approaches the cougar, ideally from downwind to avoid alerting the animal. The hunter secures a steady shooting position, whether standing, kneeling, or using a shooting rest, ensuring a clear, unobstructed view of the target. Precise shots aimed at vital organs, such as the heart and lungs, ensure a quick and humane kill. The ideal shooting distance for taking down the animal is roughly 50 to 100 yards.
Reload.
The process described shows that hunting mountain lions with dogs in Canada offers several notable advantages. One major benefit is the higher success rate thanks to the dog's strong tracking abilities. However, this method also has drawbacks, as the physical demands can be significant, often requiring hunters to navigate rugged, remote terrain, which can be challenging and exhausting. Ethical concerns also play an important role. Chasing can cause considerable stress to cougars, raising questions about animal welfare. Public opinion on dog hunting is often divided, with some people viewing the practice as inhumane, which can lead to controversy and criticism. What do you think about this approach? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share them in the comments below. Hello everyone. Hunting has long been a part of American culture, evolving from a basic survival necessity into a popular recreational activity that lets people connect with nature. This tradition has also become an important way to manage invasive species, especially feral pigs, which create major ecological and agricultural problems in the southern United States, including Texas and parts of the Midwest. About 42% of hunters actively participate in controlling feral pig populations. So what strategies do hunters use to manage feral pig populations? Which methods are the most effective? Join us as we take a closer look at these questions and more. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Hunting feral pigs with rifles is a favored method among American hunters, not only for its effectiveness, but also for its strong cultural significance. This practice is especially important because feral pigs cause as much as $15 billion in agricultural damage. To reduce this impact, hunters often focus on areas near farmland, where feral pigs are most likely to cause significant damage. They must comply with local and state hunting regulations, which may include designated seasons, population limits, and licensing requirements. In some regions, special permits or programs exist specifically to help manage feral hog populations. Collaboration among hunters, landowners, farmers, and wildlife officials is essential for identifying problem areas and creating strategies to manage feral pig populations. This teamwork ensures that hunting efforts are effective. When a wild boar appears, hunters make sure they have a clear shot and properly identify the animal, evaluating its size and age. They aim for vital areas such as the heart and lungs to ensure a quick and humane kill. Proper bullet placement is essential to avoid causing unnecessary suffering to the animal. Hunting wild boar with firearms near fields offers many advantages, reducing their encroachment onto farmland by up to 35%, helping control their populations, and contributing to ecological balance by protecting native species from this invasive threat. In states like Texas, Oklahoma, and California, experienced hunters often prefer modern methods such as using helicopters to help control feral hog populations. This method is considered the most effective, as helicopters alone eliminate roughly 600,000 feral hogs each year. This substantial reduction has greatly benefited the agricultural sector in the United States. Several key factors are involved in hunting feral hogs from helicopters. Hunters must obtain special permits and follow all laws governing the use of aircraft. Furthermore, ethical considerations also factor into the debate over helicopter hunting. Some argue that it's an effective way to control invasive species like feral pigs, while others question the fairness and humanness of hunting animals from the air. However, aerial hunting comes with its own set of challenges. It requires specialized skills and training for both the pilot and the hunter, as shooting from a moving platform is difficult and maintaining accuracy can be tough. What do you think about this approach? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share your views in the comments below.